Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Zach here. So glad you stopped back. It's time for another Shiba Inu update. And before we get there, let's just talk about crypto real quick for a second. I promise we're going to get into some nice details later on in the video about Shiba Inu. So this market, okay, this is how volatile. You could see we're back green overall, okay, in the market. As of yesterday, we were down 12%. Okay, 16% reversal. Now we're up 4.24%. This is literally in a 24-hour period. This is how volatile crypto can be. Whether it's Shiba Inu, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Cardano, Polygon, Chainlink, Polkadot, any of these assets, this is how quick things can reverse field, okay? So I stress this all the time, and I want to stress this again. I am not a day trader. I am not a swing trader. Do I make those trades every once in a while? Yes. But all in all, I am a long-term holder of assets I believe in, and that is Shiba Inu for me too, okay? I plan on holding this for years to come, okay? Now, I know everybody is so concerned with the daily price, and I love doing these daily updates, letting people know, the breaking news. Of course, Shibaswap is very imminent now. A lot of people talking about it, and I get all that. That is great. But keep in mind, myself, something I stress on the live streams, hopefully you could join us there soon. Think long term. If you have that long term mindset, you won't let your emotions get the best of you in the short term from these day-to-day swings. Now, some of you, I'm sure, went shopping yesterday. Let's take a look at the coin market cap for every asset here, at least in the top 40, top 50. Bitcoin making a nice turnaround here, pushing up to 35K. We're going to jump into some Shiba Inu news here in just a sec. So bear with me here as I, just kind of give you an overall feeling on the market right now. Theta back up. Oh man, it's pushing back toward 10. That's one, if you follow here on the channel, that's one that I want to get soon. And we scroll down. So Shiba Inu right now, look at Theta Fuel really storming ahead too. Shiba Inu right now is out of the top 40. However, okay, it's sandwiched up here with Tezos and Cosmos and the Crow coin. FTX coin, like a couple different moves here, and this could quickly, be back up in this range 35. I mean, really quickly, right? So don't look at this too much. Pay attention to the market caps, where things are funneling, where things are kind of jumbled up. Right now, Shiba Inu jumbled up with a lot of different assets, okay? We saw Shiba Inu get as high as 15 on the charts, okay? We probably aren't going to get to those all-time highs for a little while. You got to be patient. Patience is a virtue when it comes to any asset, especially when we saw the sell-off with Shiba Inu. Of course, we know that the tokens were burned, which will be a good thing in the long term. But we're waiting on some major catalysts, okay? But Shiba Inu about to, it's been back and forth right on the green and red here line. We're back into the 7 range. So if you did buy in yesterday when it got down to the 6 range, you made some nice gains, at least in that 24-hour period. And I'm not overly concerned with this right now. It's good to see it back. Of course, we are down 25% here in the 7-day. We need some good price action, and we're going to talk more about that here in this video. So let's jump in here. First article I want to talk, Yahoo Finance, talking about Shiba Inu, and I love this. Shibaswap is ready, but in testing mode. So that's the big thing to understand. We mentioned this the other day. Shibaswap's ready to go, but in terms of the audits and testing, this takes time, okay? So currently, Shiba Inu is currently available to trade on DEX Uniswap, as well as centralized exchange Binance. Soon, Shibaswap, a new DEX, will launch. SHIB will be the native cryptocurrency of the exchange, which says it will use the token as an incentive. Now, when we get there, when Shibaswap rolls out, I will be creating content on how I'm planning on, staking my Shiba Inu. That will be coming down the line. I want to see this rolled out first, get some more information. Shiba Inu is appealing to users for a variety of reasons. Of course, it gives investors an opportunity to enhance their returns by participating in staking. In addition, it's cheap and trades for just fractions of a penny. Even though you don't have to buy an entire Bitcoin, it can be intimidating to investors, even with its high price. Of course, that's why this has been such a hot craze. And Shiba Inu also, people want to get in before it becomes a household name. It's already been up on the charts in the top 20 in market cap. And, again, I'm planning on holding this for the long term, though, because I do think the long-term outlook, you can really it could really pay off if you're planning on being a hodler here of SHIB. So SHIB for payments. Shiba Inu, which was a sky-high supply of 500 trillion, which has a sky-high supply, found its way onto the radar of cryptocurrency with Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, holding half of the coin's circulating supply. He burned 90% of the SHIB coins, worth more than 6 billion at the time, which basically means he removed them from the circulating supply, which supply and demand tells us this will be good for us long term. This was a good thing for Shiba Inu. Buterin, who was recently crowned as the youngest crypto billionaire in the world at 27, graciously decided to direct the remaining proceeds toward charitable donations, including the relief fund in India, which we've talked about quite a bit here on the channel. Most recently, the Future of Life Institute, a nonprofit that looks to slash global catastrophic risk from powerful technologies, announced a USD $25 million grant program that it said was made possible by the generosity of the cryptocurrency pioneer Vitalik and the Shiba Inu community. This is another positive catalyst. Future of Life Institute, they are now connected to Shiba Inu. The profile for charitable giving and helping society has risen thanks to Buterin bolstering its use case for payments, which could strengthen the demand for the coin in the future. Again, if you're thinking long-term, not short-term. It is also following in the footsteps of its mentor, Dogecoin, which has similarly been used for donations. Just remember how long it took for Dogecoin to really take off, okay? Again, patience is a virtue. All right, let's get into another article here on Shiba Inu. I really like that Yahoo Finance covered Shiba Inu here in the last 24-hour period. Could Shiba Inu, or where could Shiba Inu be heading next? Okay, it's lost nearly 15% in the last 24 hours. Now that has since come back a little bit. There's been some instability. We've talked about that. It has been consolidating. It's hovering at a critical support level of the 064. Obviously, we're off that. During this period of indecision and lack of buyers, SHIB's price movement could see a strong downward trend. We didn't see that. It held the line there and bounced off of that. We talked about that last night on the live stream. It got down to this range, but then quickly retraced and got back up. Now, the losses are pretty minor in relations to the 10,000% gain this year, which happened in early May. The new DEX exchange is about to emerge, which is one of the several catalysts in the expanding decentralized finance area that might make the dong-breed cryptocurrency an appealing gamble. SHIB investors are urging one another to hold or buy more on social media. This is a growing community, my friends. We are getting very close. Let me just pop over here real quick. We are getting very close to 600K followers here on Twitter. It's amazing seeing this number continue to rise each and every day. So Shiba already has proven to be more of a valuable to the world than Doge by donating 10% of its max supply to a COVID-19 relief organization. Again, I mentioned this right when this happened weeks ago, okay, almost a month ago now. This is a net positive. I know in the short term that there's 10% increments of tokens being used up. It's driving the price down a little bit in the short term, but long term, this is a positive catalyst for Shiba Inu, in my opinion. Again, this is not financial advice, just for entertainment, informational purposes only, but I do believe this will be a net positive come 2 years, 3 years down the road, okay? Since reaching an all-time high in early April, Bitcoin and Ethereum have already lost half of their value. Also, of course, there's new bans on crypto assets in other parts of the world outside of the US. However, Shiba Inu was also victim to this. All assets really took a hit, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of FUD going around. But again, if you're a hodler and you really understand the future of crypto, you're not too concerned about this. Okay, Shiba Inu has broken bearish triangle and looks lower towards that 0.4 area. Now, this was earlier this morning. They suspected and noticed a bearish triangle formation in Shiba Inu is already back to lows for wave 5, but wave 5 has yet to be completed with another 5-wave cycle of a lower degree. Watch out for more weakness, and we could get a little bit lower before things get better. However, if you're a long-term hodler, you're not overly concerned about this, okay? Shout out to FX Street and their great forecasters over there. They've been doing a nice job, and they keep it real, which I appreciate that too. So if you're getting some value here out of this video, please like and subscribe. I try to keep it real with all of you and give you some, positives, some things not going as well. I'm not one that comes on here and says everything's great. I'm trying to give you the most informative and objective news on Shiba Inu, because I am a hodler too. I'm a holder. I've got 30 million. I know a lot of people have more than that, less than that. I'm planning on holding this for the long term. I'm hanging on to it. So here's Shiba Informer on Twitter. He's been doing a really nice job talking about all the NFTs. And if you've watched this channel before, if you've watched my Shiba Inu updates, you know that I am super bullish on the NFT space as a whole and really believe that Shiba Inu can knock it out of the park if they make this a priority. And it looks as if they are, okay? When you do go to the website, they do mention the NFT space under this art section. You'll see under Shibaswap, they talk about the first official NFT venture. And I am really excited not only for Shibaswap to roll out, but also to see what Shiba Inu has in store in terms of the NFT space, okay? So again, we're closing in on 600K followers. Let's follow this if you haven't already. Also, the Robinhood petition is getting up there. So go over and sign that if you haven't already as well. And we'll keep our eye out on Shibaswap. I do believe it is coming this month. I would be shocked. I've been saying this if it didn't come out the month of June. So again, if you got some value here, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.